We back at it like a crack at it. It's your boy Alex with my hair out. You see this? This is the Spanish and nigga side of me. This shit is nappy and naughty.
Fuck.
I know. I tried
Shit
to.
like it hurt,
If I had
honestly.
freckles, nigga, I'd be bad. That's right. I don't give a fuck. Anyway, it's Alex. Y'all know this nigga right here, son. I ain't gonna say his name.
Motherfucking dragon.
What the fuck was that?
I don't know. I didn't feel too energetic. The motherfucking dragon, Matt. And welcome to another episode of the Real Shit Talkers.
Yes, and if you're looking at the title says "Losing the Shit Talkers" because apparently I'm losing my mind and I can care less about anything right now. So I'm about to act a fucking fool.
That's it. We're gonna talk about losing in general, but we're gonna first go off and ask about, well, how's your week, bro?
Oh,
I've been on no extra shows these days.
yeah, you know, working overnight, not trying to, live. You know how it goes, my life in a circle.
You was doing night shift?
Yep, the night shift for 4 days to be off on Friday.
How you like it? I remember doing those shifts.
That
was like last month.
I kind of wish that if my Met team didn't had to drive to different stores, I'd be on night shift. I probably wouldn't have to be on the podcast no more. I probably on night shift because I'm up all night and it fits me better than me going to work in the daytime and wishing a piece of cement will fall and hit me right in the temple.
I used to love the night shift too, honestly. I used to hate when I get tired though, and I was about to crash off the road. But the night shift was
because you wanted to die, but that's a whole different kind of story.
When you start doing like night shifts and you're driving fucking 5 days out of the week, no rest, yeah, that shit gets to you. There was a time when I started seeing like shadows in the corner of my eye. I was like, "Yup, I am going to die."
That man, that night you called me, you was like, "My nigga, I almost hit a deer." I was like, "You almost hit a what, nigga? You what?"
New Jersey is
died.
notorious for fucking deers. If anyone knows that, Jersey has, I think it's one of the states with the most whitetails. Whitetail deals. And these motherfuckers are everywhere. They're on the fucking roads at night. They believe that they're invincible. They'll see your lights coming. They will stand there because they're in awe that there's fucking lights coming towards you. You should move. Should fucking move.
They were like, "Oh, what is that?"
Them shits will fuck your car up. There's so many accidents from deer in New Jersey.
Really?
Yeah.
It's a lot of them more down south.
Nah, I was hearing that New Jersey has one of the highest cases of accidents from deer.
That's rare because I hardly see them up here. But North Carolina, everywhere we went, I was like, hey, stop the car! Look at that family, goddamn deer.
North Carolina just more it's not that they just. I feel like the deer feel like they run it more.
They do run it because they wish you would do something. They run in hood packs, my nigga. You look at one, they all stare at you and start walking towards you as a group, nigga. You got to get jumped.
I remember living by your house, living at your house, and I used to see the deer in the morning because I remember I used to go running in the morning, get my shit together.
A fucking baby deer walked up on my steps one day and ran across that little highway while cars was coming.
Yeah, they don't give a fuck.
I was like, oh, he wants to die and take everyone with him.
Nah, Bambi don't give 1-2 shits about his life. He was like, shit, I already died in the movie. I'm trying to make this shit come happen.
I'm gonna tell you right now, the scariest thing I seen with deer that one day I left Mr. Ski Teen house, came all the way back home, and you know where that part where that little bridge crossed at?
Right.
Can you imagine walk across there and you know it's pitch black? Walk across there and a truck come by and you just see a billion little shiny ass circles, just like 6 feet tall.
Shit.
I was like, I looked, them niggas just. I was like, yeah. In the house, nigga. I don't know how you open my door. My keys didn't come apart.
Dude. I remember the first time. I know we're supposed to be talking about loss, but
nigga, I almost lost my life.
We're also losing our minds at the same time. I remember the first time. I think I told the story on the podcast when a bear came up on. I was with my ex, and the bear came up on the steps.
Mm-hmm.
That shit fucked me up, yo. So I was quick story. I was at my ex's grandmother's house. Yeah, well, I was at my ex's grandmother's house, and I opened up the blinds, and there was a bear sitting on the deck, staring at me. And you know, you got the big glass screen window. He's just staring at me, sitting on the deck, wishing a nigga would open up that damn door.
He just.
All I did was I didn't even move. I just slid the blinds right back, and I ran down the steps like a little bitch. Like I think you don't know how much you don't know how vulnerable you really are until you're staring eye to eye with a bear. And if that glass wasn't in front of us, I don't know what the fuck was gonna happen. I just said fuck this, and I went down the steps, and then I went to her grandmother's house like I was some type. I went to her grandmother like I was some type of punk, and I was like, Nana, you got a monster on your deck right now, so I'm not going upstairs anymore. Go ahead and chase him away. You got me fucked up. I was like, I'm strong, but I don't know about how that's strong. But hey.
Let me tell you right now, I think I am a lot of people, and I just told them all to go die. Anyway, one thing I want to tell you about was this on Facebook. And it seems to be getting people, I don't know, people taking two different sides.
What about loss?
Well, it's about losing. It's like people taking two different sides, right?
Okay.
And I see it from both sides.
Okay.
But nobody sees it from no sides. So apparently this guy, because it's in the South, he's from the South.
Okay.
Tracked his girlfriend phone down, found her at Walmart. She getting her nails done.
Oh, I seen that shit.
So, one of the dudes that we know from back in Denny House posted then was like, why would you post that online? That's stupid. I was like, well, you got to think of it from his perspective. If he's trying to prove a point, and y'all already talked about it more than once, he making a point that, you know, he got to show you what you talking about. And I was like, but I can understand why she get upset. I was like, but he telling her, well, we only got $17 in the account. We got a budget. You ain't get your nails done. Right. So I explained that like to my wife, and my wife was like, well, some people, if they work for their money, they should be able to do what they want. I was like, that's true, but you work for money, do what you want, and nobody's working, you don't need to tell that person shit, because it's none of their damn concern, unless you like provide for everybody.
I feel like whatever happens in your household, and even though they was out and about, that's still his wife. He shouldn't.
That's his wife. That's his girlfriend.
That was his girlfriend.
Yeah, and like I said,
and they got an account together.
No, see, that's my point. They're dating. They not married. They got a kid together. She the only person working. He not working. She told him, we need the budget. They only got $17 in the account, but she took $7 of that $17 to go get her nails done.
Okay.
And he's worried about food for the house and for the baby.
Okay.
Everybody going, I don't see no big deal. That's her money. He can't tell what to do. You're correct. But my thing is, if that was true, why would she explain to him, yeah, I need a budget?
Really depends on the relationship that they have.
Yeah, it might be, but I'm still debating about it, because that's like if me and you are roommates and you not working and I'm working
and you're taking
and I'm telling you we got a budget, but I go buy a TV with the last little bit of money we got. What's the first thing that come to your mind?
Where does extra money come from? Right.
Yeah, they don't have extra money, but she's using the last little bit, and she don't get paid till another week.
Just
to
pamper herself.
Yeah, she'll get paid another week.
She's not making the extra sacrifice. I get what you're saying.
Yeah, so like nobody's understanding. Everybody's why would you post it online?
I honestly would have confronted her, and it really would have got messy. But I wouldn't post it.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
Because that's degrading her at the same time.
But like I'm saying, like I still can say degrading, because she still like told his whole business right then and there too, and he still posted it.
Of course, she needs to deflect the situation. She's gonna do anything to make herself look good.
But my whole point was, like, he recorded and did that. That means, because you know most niggas are like that, especially when it comes to money and you get told something. If you constantly talking about this situation, and then you're doing the opposite, and that's like me telling you, bro, like, she keep doing this.
Okay.
You taking my word for it.
Right.
But if I play a video of it and you seeing what's happening, now you understand more where I'm coming from.
Posting is a little bit much.
Dude, posting fights are a little bit much online, but
people honestly, they just look for attention. He shouldn't post that. But I definitely agree with you with what you're saying.
Cause that's my whole main concern.
You could say, I'm sorry, to cut you off. Well, you could say that, it's her money. He can't tell her what to do. But at the same time, if we're trying to build something together, we have an agreement, and you're going behind my back, then it's a problem.
Because he literally had to track her phone down.
Because now it's a trust thing.
Yeah, because literally he had to track her phone down to find where she was at. And when he went up on her, he's like, "What are you doing?" She looked as scared and surprised because she didn't expect him to be there.
Of course.
And I'm like, "What are you doing? What are you doing?"
It's a nonsense.
And then she kept lying to him about how much it was cost. He's like, "How much did that cost?" She was like, "They just refilling the paint. That's $2." He was like, "They're like $2. That's like a whole bunch of new nails right there." She was like, "It's not. It's only $2." And then once he kept getting on the subject, she was like, "It's only $7 to get the damn nails done." Wow. He was like $7 out of the 17 that we had. And I was like, he's not working. He really got the right to say that. But if you're gonna tell somebody that you want a budget, that means that if he's looking out for you that much to make sure money stays there, it's weird.
So at the same time, there's been a time where women would stay home, and then the guy would make the money. So is that the same rule? If he's making the money, he could do whatever he wants with
and
the
that's
cash?
the same thing I thought about last night. So that means that every chick that stays with a dude that wasn't working, anything he bought, she got to right say that goddamn thing.
This is how I see it. If we're in a relationship, we had an agreement, and you doing sneaky shit behind my back, guess what? You're a sneaky bitch. All right? And now I don't trust you. All right? Go fuck yourself.
I'm telling you, son. Like, that shit had me thinking from both sides of the thing. But only everybody could see is when she said, "Why don't you get a job?" All of a sudden, it just completely cut him out. And now it's her seem like she's the good one.
That's a great way of deflecting.
But if a guy was to do that junk, could do something, shorty ran up on him, and he tell her, "Why don't you get a job?" All of a sudden, the whole internet be on his ass. For what purpose? He working. He taking care of everything.
Double standards.
Boy, is it.
Double standards. I say lose her ass.
I'm about to go to Europe.
For what? It's still double standards.
But it ain't stupidity double standards though.
Well, everything is still gonna be double standards.
Yeah, I'm just saying, but it ain't the stupidity.
Well,
like over stupid things like nails.
No, well, honestly, that's some nigga shit.
Is it?
That's really some nigga shit.
I feel like some Spanish people might be a part of it.
It is definitely some nigga shit.
No, I'm saying I feel like maybe some Spanish people about it.
It is, and I try not to use that word, but it's definitely some nigga shit.
So you won't use Spanish, but you use the word nigga.
What? Yeah, I use the word Spanish because that's a...
No, you said you're trying to not use that word, but use the word nigga. I was like, so you use the word nigga, but not Spanish.
No, shut up. I use the word... I try not to use the word nigga, but that's some definitely nigga shit. Who fights over some bullshit like that?
I don't know. Check this out. So there's another story that's crazy for me that I read online.
You still talking about that's right? Still talking about the same thing? Okay.
No, something else. So apparently this Spanish guy works late nights. He ended up losing his marriage over some bullshit. Okay. He came home to his wife sleep in the bed with her side nigga.
Okay.
What he did he took photos of them sleep and then took a selfie with them while they sleep. Mind you, he told her what time he was getting off work. She still fell asleep. And I mean, not like, cuddle up sleep. This bitch like got the half the bed to herself, one leg up, out, and other nigga's ass ball nigga under the sheets on his side.
As he
out.
dipped her down and they both fell asleep. That was some real passionate, let's do this real quick before you come home sex. And then they both passed out and they're like, oh, fuck.
Yo, that nigga walked in and seen it and didn't even get mad. He just took photos.
That's me.
He took photos and they took a selfie. Homeboy on the bed sleep looking like he had the best nut and his soul is gone from his body. And shorty is out cold. That nigga said in the video, they said he didn't even go back home. She woke up to all his stuff gone. And he texted the pictures. It was like, this divorce is going to be real easy.
That's me. I wouldn't even be pissed. I'd have been like, yep. It's not that it doesn't hurt. It's just, why fight? At that time, what's done is done, right?
What's done is done. But he was Spanish, so I guess he got a kind heart. He didn't give a fuck. I guess he just wanted the way out of that relationship.
Spanish?
No, I know. Shut up.
I know some Spanish
shut
guys
up.
that would put a hole in.
Nah, fuck that. Shut up. I think he just didn't really want to be in that marriage any goddamn way. And he finally found another way out without having to lose everything.
Yeah.
That's the only reason why. He was like, "Oh, you did it."
Yo, honestly,
we out. You ain't got to worry about shit.
That divorce is going to be uber easy. She ain't getting not a fucking thing. She's honest. Like, Anna's in their bed. No judge is gonna let that shit rock. They're gonna be like, what? And what? You get the fuck out of here.
I hope
that guy's a soul stealer because yeah.
He said, I hope she's a soul stealer.
I've done that before. Fell asleep in girl bed. Her parents came home though. It wasn't that like a boyfriend or something, but her parents came home and I was fucking nervous as hell. But good, but good thing I'm really good at jumping out of windows. so I took a leap of faith and I landed on my feet.
Let me tell you right now. Nope, not over here, bro. I don't give a how good sex was. I'm starting getting dressed. I go take my shower. I don't want to stay.
Let me tell you something about hiding in a girl house when her parents come in. I had this one time that I was underneath this girl's bed, right? Hard dick. You know, when you're young, you got that hard dick, that the one that makes no sense, and you're just like, why is this dick so fucking hard? You're like, please God, kill me, because it's so goddamn hard. I don't know if some of the guys know about that, but there's a time when you get that beat with that dick that's so hard that it's aching at the bottom, and the top is just pulsating. And it was hard, and I knew I was gonna bust all kinds of little Matthews off her face, but that's besides the point. I slid on. Her mother was coming. I slid underneath her bed. Let me tell you how laying on a hard dick for 10 minutes feels. That sucked. I never was so upset in my life. My mom went to the room, finally went to fall asleep, and she was like, "You gotta get out of here." Now with this hard dick, somebody gonna have to finish. And then more of that story is. You gotta finish, man. You gotta make it happen.
Yeah,
work that out.
That I'd have been like, this dick gonna stay hard till you come to my house. You gonna finish what you started.
No, I'm doing that right there. I did it right there. She was like, you gotta get out. I was just like, you gotta give me the mask.
Not me.
I don't give a shit.
So looking through my thing for other news, you know Haagen-Dazs finally made an alcohol flavored ice cream.
What? How long did it take them to do this? That was like the biggest thing. People was making alcohol ice cream from Haagen-Dazs for like years.
Yeah, well, Haagen-Dazs have alcohol flavored ice cream now. One of their flavors is vodka key lime pie.
Vodka key lime pie.
Mm-hmm. And they have, I think there's 5 different ones in total besides the key lime pie.
Nice.
So I'm just thinking, how many of our Caucasian friends ran down there to get that shit? Because I know that shit ain't in no hood stores around me.
It can't be. It got to be in some weird supermarket and somewhere that we won't get.
I bet you that shit's somewhere.
Alcohol. Like, how do you do that? Do you put it in the freezer? You put it in the freezer.
Yeah.
So how would you sell it, though? Did you have to put a sticker saying 21 and older or something like that? Or 18 and older or some shit?
I feel like liquor stores should sell it and they should have a special freezer for it.
Now you gotta buy a whole new fridge just to hold their Haagen-Dazs ice cream. I think they should send you it.
You got Haagen-Dazs fucked up. Niggas say send shit.
Pac-Man just said, "Hey, watch episode."
I already watched it.
Yeah, I watched it this morning too.
I already watched it. Fuck that.
Yeah,
little bald head niggas be acting stupid. Don't know what the hell they doing. But that's just another point of another.
Quillen did his thing.
He did his thing.
But
then he did his thing. But then he gonna smile and cheer and got his ass kicked.
He just showed up in front of his wife.
The whole plan was stick together, stay agile, keep surrounding your sound, keep aware of your surroundings. Your ass gonna smile, close your eyes. They got your ass right off the goddamn thing, and you just jumped off and saved your shorty. Nigga, I would have read to the middle of that
I'm
bitch.
Just saying, at least he did his due diligence as a husband in that whole match. Because not only did he save his wife, he beat the dude that was facing him and his wife. No, him and his wife tag team one dude, and then he beat the guy.
Yeah,
so at least
I get that, but they made the episode seem like he's about to pull out.
Match.
No, but they made it seem like he's about to pull out a whole new technique. All the nigga did was throw off his dirty shoe and threw it on homeboy nose. I was like, that's not even a technique. That's like some Goku biting you shit.
But Krillin is known to be the most creative. Besides Gohan, Krillin might be Gohan.
I'm about to say that was creative. That just I think he just knew his speech thinker. You see what his girl said? She was like, "Mommy, when we get home, if we still have a home, to wash your shoes." That was funny as fuck.
That's a good woman right there. She ain't even like.
First of all, we shouldn't talk about this much episode because niggas gonna come here like, I ain't see it. I don't give a fuck. Me see what 17 told 18, he was like, we should just use our unlimited power as it used to be androids. I was like, unlimited.
Yeah, they got unlimited stamina.
Yeah, I know that, but I like limited power. So y'all shit just don't raise up? It's just stuck at one level and it's unlimited
17, of it? 17's up there, but his power is unlimited. His stamina is no, his stamina is unlimited. His power is whatever his power is.
I need some of that.
I need some of that too. I need to get some of that android blood in my system. Are you into biohacking?
It all depends on what it's about.
I wanna like upgrade. I wanna wake up one day.
What you wanna be half man, half fucking silverback?
Nah,
cause you halfway there.
I am halfway to silverback, so I can't ask for that too much. But what I am going to ask is if I get some of these wings. I want retractable ones. I just want to go inside my body, outside my body.
That seems like it would hurt you every time.
I don't give a fuck. As long as I can throw away my goddamn my license and I don't have to drive on the road with the rest of you motherfuckers that can't drive on a goddamn Sunday. Sunday drivers piss me off so much. It makes me so. It's just the oldest of old driving in front of you doing about fucking 2 miles an hour on a 60.
Are you okay?
Fuck them.
Right?
I honestly believe that at a certain age you have to redo the road test.
Kind of. They already kind of do it now.
I feel like when you hit 60 something, I say like 60. Let's say 61. Let's say 60. When you hit 60, you have to redo the road test. Let's make it fair.
60.
60. I feel like 60, and every 5 years after that, you gotta redo the road test.
I can tell you right now, if somebody hits 60 and gotta do the road test, I bet you they still pass it and get on the road and still piss you off.
I honestly believe there's always gonna be dickheads on the road, but it'd be less dickheads on the road, less road rage.
Sure?
I think every when you hit 60, every 5 years from there, every 5 years you gotta redo the road test. You gotta make sure you gotta redo it.
I don't think
this is nonsense. What's gonna happen when we finally get some flying vehicles? We're gonna have these old fuckers doing Sunday drives in the air. Fuck that.
Marv said Pac-Man is a mark. Did you did say that I posted on Facebook?
Did you put the live?
No, because I'm using my Facebook.
Put the live.
Nah, I'm using my Facebook. So there's this thing that was posted on Facebook, and I reposted it back. It said if Pornhub offered you $300 billion to post your sex tape, would you? I was like, nigga, they give me $3 grand, nigga. I'm making about 6 of them. It's a wrap for that.
Yeah, do mine then, if you don't want to put yours up.
Yeah, because I'm using it to bring the stuff that I need to hear.
Okay, whatever. Set it up, bitch. Set it up.
Just go ahead and type in the damn thing.
No, I don't know how to do it like you do it. You got magic skills.
No, I don't.
Just do it.
This is why I demand.
Well, today's episode is about. If you guys don't notice, we're talking about loss and losing, not loss, losing. All right, like losing your mind, losing situations. Last night I went to a fighting event. It was an MMA match. It was my close friend. It was his last match, and it didn't turn out as good as for him. So. He lost the match. So we're talking about losing today because it was just something that was on my mind all night since then. Yeah, have you ever been in an event that you lost? Or something that you lost that you really worked hard for?
No. You know me, things I work hard for, it don't be in events. They just be personal goals for me.
Okay, personal goals. Has there ever been something that you've done? Put up there. You ever been something that you've done that Hey, you ever been something that you've done or goals that you try to reach or something like that and you wasn't able to, it never came to fruition, you tried your hardest, all that good shit?
No, not really nothing I can really think of. Most things.
Damn, dude. So what have you done? Like, what have you done?
I don't really set super high goals for a lot of things. I set goals just to see if I can accomplish it, and once I can get it and accomplish it, I just don't go past that point.
That's not good luck, B.
But that's how I work.
Hold on, real quick. Let's get this question. How will you feel about McGregor and Mayweather fight?
Go ahead and start Matthew up for like a 30-minute fucking rant.
God. All right, I'm gonna talk about this McGregor and Mayweather thing live on air. I am an MMA fighter. Hi guys, if you're on live, thank you for showing up. I'm an MMA fighter, so I get this question a lot. Here's the truth. If you really believe, this is how I felt. As a fighter, MMA fighter, we live in 10 ounces, okay? Those boxing gloves don't mean a fuck to us. Just saying. Are we as good as fucking a boxer that's the only thing they do? Most likely no. Okay. But at the same time, can we beat a boxer in a real fight? Fuck yes. I'll be straight up. I know a lot of people are going to be mad about that. If it was an outside fight and we had to fight each other, okay? No rules. Say we put a boxer in the cage versus an MMA fighter. Okay, most likely that boxer's not fucking leaving that cage, right? But you put an MMA fighter in the ring with a boxer, with their skill set, most likely we're going to lose. But if you really believe that McGregor cannot hit this guy, like if he could, it's not that. The weird thing is that they're saying that he's not going to be touched at all. That's what's pissing me off. Yeah, he's going to be touched. He's going to be touched. The question is, how hard is he going to be touched? If he could tag him from the first to the fourth round, if he could beat him from there, he has the match. It will be his. He's going to knock him on his ass. But if he does not tag him, or he does not do his due diligence from the first to the fourth round, it's over. Mayweather's taking it. It's just going to be a dance to the end. And that's it.
A dance to the end.
It's going to be a dance to the end. The people who are saying... It's going to be a
dance regardless to the end.
The people who are saying, though, that he's going to fucking knock out McGregor are ridiculous. That makes no sense. The man haven't knocked out anybody in 20 years. He has bad hands. His hands are injured. Not as that he's not skilled. His hands are injured. He has injured hands. He's 40 fucking years old against a 29-year-old McGregor who's at the top, the peak of his athletic performance. All right, that's my prediction. Prediction is McGregor can only win if he could take him from the first to the fourth. If he doesn't take him from the first to the fourth, then it's going to be Mayweather all day. Okay? So, the next one, you ass clowns on the Real Shit Talkers. Hit me up with this question again. I'm going to flip. God damn it.
Pac-Man said there ain't no such thing as a fair fight. And that's true. There isn't.
Honestly, I feel like this is just going to be the biggest show. This is the biggest fight of our lifetime. All right?
Wait a minute. Mars said Pac-Man's favorite rapper is Bubba Sparks.
Hey, Bubba Sparks was nice back in the day. Don't play games, man. Bubba Sparks, booty. That was my shit.
Bubba Sparks was nice back in the day. So was Paul Wall, and look where they at right now.
Bubba Sparks ain't dead. Is he dead?
Bro, he ain't done no music in forever.
But Paul Wall? Paul Wall makes grills.
Paul Wall still does songs, too.
Oh, well, you know who else does songs?
Petrus Farms?
Petrus Farms does songs.
I know.
Petrus Farms always knows.
Oh, my God.
What's up?
There was another thing I had to talk about.
What were you just talking about before someone put me on the fucking McGregor and Mayweather thing again?
No, we had just finished talking about that, and then you asked.
Always talk about loss. So today's episode is about losing. And my friend had his fight last night, and he lost his fight. But he put on a hell of performance. He had a hell of career. It was his last fight of his career, and I'm super proud of him for taking it as far as he took it. What I was sleeping on, I fell asleep thinking about, was athletes. Like, when did we turn athletes into gods. That's why I went.
When?
Yeah, like
Okay.
how
Okay,
they, like I was thinking like maybe it was during the time of the Gladiator. We used them for our entertainment, and to the point that we're so entertained that they become more than life to us.
I don't think that was around the time of them being gods. I think they was close to it then. They're close to it then, Gladiator, because you realize if they was a god, they should never lose, and then when they died, it
was something about I was thinking it was something because there was always the one gladiator. The gladiators, if you guys know, gladiators were slaves, and the slave they were so good at killing one another. The last slave, let's just say the slave had a Mayweather type of background. Not background. Record. They have a Mayweather type of record, and they go, "Hey, dude, okay, I see you're like you're 49, right? No one could beat you. We sent lions, tigers, and bears at you. You killed everything. Okay, you killed our biggest monsters, and you get free if you get this 50th. And once that person gained that 50th, everybody wants you. Everybody wants you. And then you could go actually create your own fucking, what was it called, the Coliseum or whatever. You could gather your own slaves and do trades and all that good stuff. And you're actually a regular citizens now, and everyone respect you because anybody coming from your camp has to be a bad motherfucker because you was a bad motherfucker. Now I was just wondering, when do we get to a point where entertainment could turn you into a god?
When did we get to that point? That's gonna be kind of hard.
It's like, okay, I was thinking, it's like, okay, the LeBron James, right? LeBron James. We know it's a team sport, right? We know LeBron cannot do this by himself.
You talk about, go ahead.
We know it's a team sport. We know LeBron cannot do this alone. He can't. Okay, unless it was gonna be him versus 6, it's not gonna happen. But people want it to be that way. So if LeBron James had a bad day that day, let's just say he had it. He used to making say like 20 a game, right? And this day he only made 5, and the team
to finals.
the team lost. Everybody automatically is gonna blame LeBron James, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Now, the finals. I'm always going to say it. Okay. That's the best way to describe what you're talking about. The finals.
What I was trying to say is that, my friend, losing is really, especially from an athletic background, losing is really hard for an athlete, especially when you have all the pressure, the school, because that you don't just lose. Wherever you come from loses, your school loses, your paycheck loses, your family loses. It's a lot to take in. You know what I'm saying? All the training time that you put in, 3-4 months out, you're working your ass off to get into the train for this fight, and to you in your head, you gotta fucking feel like that you ain't shit. That shit's tough, man. It's tough. So I kind of like I was really sympathizing with my friend when he took his L, whatever, and I just wish him the best of luck right now.
I don't take L, I take W's.
I hear what you're saying, B.
Even my L's and W's, all that does make me better.
So, but it's easy to say. It's easy to say. Okay, taking an L. Oh, you just gotta get back on that horse and work harder. But when you've been busting your ass for that, let's just say fighters, we've been busting our ass for that big fight. We lost that big fight. You lose a piece of yourself in that cage.
Dolph Ziggler.
You lose a piece of yourself where the cage, the court, the fucking field, whatever you're doing, you lose a piece of yourself.
Yeah.
All that work just went down the tube.
Yeah, you talking about Dolph Ziggler syndrome.
Yeah, you got the Dolph Ziggler syndrome. Yeah. If you guys don't know who Dolph Ziggler is a pro wrestler. All that work goes down the tube. It takes a hell of a fucking coach to let you know that it's okay, and to make you feel like you should be back on that horse, or make you feel like you did everything you had to do in that ring. And then you got some people who they know they didn't do the best they did, that they should have done in the ring or the fucking field or whatever, and they take that big loss. That's a forever syndrome now. Now forever you're going to be like, I fucked myself. That's a soul stealer. You will lose. You lose a hell of a piece. I remember when I lost.
Kurt Hawkins?
I remember when I lost my my first title shot, and my wife would tell you I was, oh man, that shit like hurt so bad. I built like I stopped talking about it, and then I went You all right?
Yeah, I'm just looking at my phone.
Okay, I stopped talking about it. I didn't tell my coaches or nothing, but boy, did I go down a rabbit hole. I worked my ass off, and I didn't fucking see no progress. My first title shot was, and I'm going to say it live on the air, they fucking cheated.
Before, you tell the truth.
Yeah, they fucking cheated me. The guy then, he went on to, like, apologize for the situation. It's whatever. It's water on the bridge now. But it was like, damn, yo. Like, I was whooping this boy's ass. And then they was like, I did a tap, but I was in no position of being harmed. So it was like, it was a crazy situation.
Somebody allowed me to say you have a cute.
I have a cute?
Yeah, you have a cute. I don't know what.
I don't know. It's right there. A cute smile. You got to check the bottom. Thank you very much. And if you guys don't know, we're on Live Me also. Live on YouTube. We are the Real Shit Talkers. And we just talk shit.
I just talk. I don't know. I can't say shit no more. I think I just talk to me now.
Have you ever been in a time when you felt like you was losing your sanity? Then they'll say, "Oh, that was today." Relax. I mean, the real time when, let's just say right now you're in a dark place. We'll say that. Was there ever a time when you just felt like you knew exactly the moment you lost your fucking mind?
13 years ago.
Okay. What happened?
It's around the same time that me, you, and my wife all became friends. I was already in a dark place then.
So you trying to say when we became friends, you lost your mind?
Like before that, like probably like a week or two.
What happened?
Almost the same as that shit happened now, just without y'all there. It was just worse, like way worse.
The first time I lost my goddamn brain, I had
Friday.
I had a few. Shut up. Oh, he's talking about Friday. I'll tell you guys the story about Friday in 1 second.
We're not gonna talk about Friday because then he got to relive that death he almost had.
Well,
Fun times.
When the first time I lost my brain, I was dealing with a lot of death around me. And death never bothered me if it wasn't, if it had to correlate to me and I didn't know the person. I had friends and people like, oh, my mom just passed. I'm like, oh, boo-boo. That's fucked up. But when it was people I cared about, dude, it happened back to back. Ever heard that thing, oh, people die in threes?
Yeah, no. You talking to a person that keeps track of that.
Yeah, people die in threes. He was like, dude, it was like, I think I had like 5 deaths. One was a guy very close to me. 2 was people I knew. Another, it was just bad. I seen the dude, one of my boys got shot in front of me. It was crazy. It's a crazy time at that around there. It was like 5 deaths back to back, and I was somewhere in the vicinity of knowing the person or next to them when it happened, and I was like, damn. So I think I lost my brain around that time. It was a crazy downward spiral.
It sounds like a crazy downward spiral for you. Me, on the other hand, like I said, I've been dealing with this right before I met you. So all it was just worse. Just y'all wasn't around. And then y'all, became my life. And it started easing up very slowly. And it's still easing up very slowly. But I still fall back into it a lot. Like, last time I fell into that damn dark hole. 4th of July.
How would you say you got yourself out? What was your technique?
I really had no technique. I just bite the bullet. So I really never made a technique to get out of that. Just bite the bullet and just.
So you suppress? That's what you trying to say?
Yeah.
Suppressing ain't well.
I know.
Suppressed a lot of shit, and then it always comes out in rage. But so I learned the better way.
That's why you're a fighter, and that's why I watch the ID channel.
My way is I used to be a fighter, a street fighter, and my way is that I got into regular fighting, just being able to hit bags and shit like that, to get all that extra aggression out. Because boy, I was ready to. There was some people that still owe me, but it's all good.
Let me go. Let me get this.
No, my technique now is that when I'm dealing with when I'm dealing with that type of loss or whatever, I just I honestly I kind of lean on you guys now. I hit you guys up. Hey, what you doing? Come by. Oh, I'm kind of busy. Oh, that's cool. Bring your ass over. I'll buy you something to eat. Like shit like that now.
You know that don't work on me no more.
Hang out with family, whatever.
No, buy me food don't work. Buy me food don't work on me no more now.
Oh, so buy you? I can't purchase your friendship.
Not with food no more.
Wow.
Cause like motherfuckers be trying to purchase my love, and they be like, "Well, I'll buy you some McDonald's." I'd be like, "Who the fuck said I want a McDonald's?"
No.
Be like,
no.
What you want?
With you, you know how I get you. I go in the kitchen, I cook up them food, and you be happy.
But you kind of got no choice, because I say some shit and you'd be like, that shit sound good. I got that in the refrigerator.
Hold on, let's talk about this. First off, who gives a fuck? Okay, one, you ain't allowed to go nowhere anyway. Okay, you been my friend for 13 years. I wish you would.
I've been friends.
Talk about you ain't showing up when I need you. I would just gonna come kill you.
I've been friends with Javon for longer. At the same.
No, that's okay. I ain't Javon. Stab you in the chest.
Yeah, you not. Javon drive a bus through my house.
Yeah. I'll drive my truck through yours.
I don't know. Can it go through that living room?
Yes, I can.
You're gonna die on the impact.
Hey man, we all gonna go together.
You gotta hit that shit right to me. I'm right beside some steps.
I'm gonna hit the clip. Why are we talking about killing each other? That's crazy. This
is the dark hole that I get out of. But I don't know. I lost too much shit, but I don't know. It's not suppressed for me. It's just I know not to dwell on certain things for a long period of time, and I learn how to get over things kind of quickly, depending on what it is.
Let me see what my live me says.
It said you're gorgeous.
Angelic says, hang out with me. Angelic, anytime you're ready, you let me know where you're at. Come hang out with you.
Nah, I want to do that, because that's how you end up in the well and put the lotion on the skin. I'm not ready for that life.
Put the lotion on the skin or it gets the hose again.
I'm be like, can you give me the hose? I am a bit thirsty down here.
You can't go there by yourself. I got break people, Angelic. I don't know you like that. All right, we got to meet in public.
So I just thought I turned my vibration off. My phone vibrate regardless.
Yeah, your phone.
But then when it's by me and if people call, I don't hear the vibration. But that's how it is. So
what's up?
Anyway, I had this weird dream that night.
What happened?
It was dark and it was weird, and I still understand it.
You had sex with an alien.
What? That's not a dream. That is a reality. One day I will have that.
Yeah, did I ever tell you the story about the guy? My bad. I'm gonna let you get back to your dream. But the guy who I was supposed to be renting out his house, and he started talking about aliens and shit. I think I told you this story. He lived right over there by around your house.
Yeah, I think you did.
Close. I didn't tell the people this story, but go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead to let you finish your dream.
But yeah, the dream's kind of odd and weird. You ever had one of the dreams that you woke up and you woke up in your dream and you thought it was real, and then you wake up and it's like you wake up in real life and you go, everything felt real, so you start checking and seeing shit.
Yeah, I've done that shit before.
The dream I had, I woke up in this dream, in a dream, within another dream, within another dream.
Oh, so you had that Rick and Morty shit?
No, I had a goddamn Inception bullshit.
Oh,
when I finally got up, I didn't trust nobody. It was really weird.
What
I really
didn't
trust
trust
nobody.
Dream, though?
Which one? It was like 6 of the damn things. I couldn't get out of it.
Okay, what happened in? Just tell me what was whatever you remember.
The first one, it was weird. First one, I was somewhere I never been before in my life, and it was really odd because you know me, I remember a lot of places. Never knew the places that. Seeing people I never knew, and all of a sudden I'm being chased by things look like the Silence from some Doctor Who, but with no complete face.
The Silence from Doctor Who?
Yeah, they're just like them. Same head and everything. Say hi. No face, like Slender Man. And these things move like Barry Allen.
So how are you outrunning them?
I don't know. But I was bored. Let me tell you right now.
That's another good question. How the hell you did it?
Let me tell you right now. In this dream, bro, all I knew was wherever I was at, I didn't know where I was at, but it was so much close quarter stuff that I don't know, bro. I was juking in and out of doors, in and out of places. I don't know. I ended up on a roof. I jumped off a roof, woke up in a dream, was in my house, walked outside. My house was nowhere where it used to be at. And I was like, what in the bullfuck shit is this?
Fuck
when I woke up out of
that.
all these dreams, bro, I sat on my bed. I went outside in my underwear. I looked outside, make sure shit was still good. People in my house sleep. My son come by and go, hey, Dad. I was like, hey. Making sure you
tapped him, you gave him a super kick?
Nah.
Sometimes I kick my baby just to make sure you're alive.
Nah, I did that.
I'm like, hey, baby. Wah! Oh, my bad. No, I don't kick the baby. I punch him in the face.
I don't. What? You punch babies in the face? Nah, man. If anything on TV ever taught me anything right, is you put them through a table. 'Cause I watch a lot of wrestling.
Yeah.
I put niggas through tables all the time. What that person said.
Where do you want to travel to? And you know what? So you never seen
Boy,
the
I
show.
almost got ready to say
I've
something.
traveled to a lot of places. I probably hit most of the places in the world, but I want to go to Moscow. I just want to see it. I really don't want to have interaction with it. I just want to see it. Want to go to Moscow and see what's over there.
I hear what you're saying. I almost got ready to say something.
Black guy in Russia, baby. Black guy in Russia. That's all I'm saying.
There's some of y'all there.
No, it's not. It's not a real nigga. Real black guy in Russia. Okay,
so you just want to say American black guy in Russia.
Guyanese guy in Russia, baby.
I almost got to say something. He was like, we want to travel to. I was like, your mama house.
In time. I want to travel in time.
Hi, Barry. Fucking the timeline. Do what you want.
Also, I was gonna tell you the story about the guy around your way. So, I was supposed to rent out his house, and it looked like it was too good to be true or whatever. And this guy so I come over to the guy's house. I was like, it was a little nice, quaint. I was like, oh, we're close to where I used to live at, Patterson. And I'm like, all right, cool. Let me check this guy out. And I go inside. And he shows us around the house. First off, it was in the middle of the fucking day, and this house was dark.
I like where this is going.
All my spidey senses was tingling, right?
Hold up now. Your spidey tingling. I like where this is going.
I wasn't sure. I was just trying to figure out where all the windows and stuff is.
You don't need windows.
Yeah, I do. I knew windows because I didn't know about this creep. This guy came in. He was this skinny dude, old guy, and he was like, he was talking to us, and then he was like, okay, I want to give you the rental application. I said, okay, cool. And then he started talking about how I don't know how the fuck he got here. Oh, it was my fault. I seen a picture on the side of his thing. It looked like someone kind of like he did oil painting or something. That's what I thought. He did like some oil. It was like small little by 10 by 5, whatever. And I was like, oh, God damn.
So he told you shit vibrating hard. It is all.
So I seen a picture. I go, oh, that's a nice picture. Because, I'm into like, I'm into like, artsy stuff and things like that. So it's a nice picture. He tells me it's a real place. And I look at the picture. I was like, this is just blue squiggles.
It's a real place.
I was like, it's a real place. And he goes, yeah. Yeah, because like sometimes they will come get me and I will, and they will take me to their home. So, me.
I like where this is going.
So at the time, my girlfriend she was sitting there. She going like, she goes, Matt, leave it alone. I go, no. Let him finish. So he goes, I was like, who's taking you? So he goes, yeah, he's like, well, I get visitors. And this is not, I thought he was fucking with me, but I realized he was really super serious. He was like, I get visitors. They come by my house. They come by sometimes. And they will take me to their house, and they like to do tests, and they will run tests on me. And they say I'm one of the perfect candidates for their test. And I'm just like, who are these visitors? And he goes, well, the aliens, they take me on their mothership. I was like, so their mothership? I was like, how do you breathe out in space? He was like, yeah, the air is a little different, but they give me they put a capsule down my throat that allows me to breathe. So I'm sitting there, and at the same time, she's like squeezing my leg, telling me to stop. She was like, we gotta go. This is like the panic symbol, Matt, we gotta go. And I'm sitting there like, wait, I gotta know more. Like I was like, so they come. I was like, why? And I was like, so why are you the perfect candidate? Why they can't come get me? He was like, well, a lot of people mind is said that they're not real, so they gotta get a believer. I was like, so you're the only believer in all the world?
He must have.
So he goes, no.
Dallas.
He was like, no, they got a few other believers. He was like, but I guess I was just the perfect candidate.
You hear me? I think he ain't talked to Bo Dallas.
So in my head, so you know me, I started being, I'm kind of like a sarcastic. I'm a dick sometimes, and I don't notice that. So I'm going, I'm like, so wait, you're about like 50, late 50s? Like, yeah, not that much muscle mass, anything, and you're the perfect candidate for them. You're not athletic, no type of build, no background in any. Why are you the perfect candidate? I'm just trying to figure out why are you the perfect candidate.
He's a blank slate.
And then he just kind of stared at me like when I say he stared at me, like he left the planet, like he just stared at me like. And then they'll come get me at nighttime. I was like, you know what you did? You hit that flash and get out on him. Yeah, so I'm
somebody go to the kitchen, come over with a butcher knife.
I guess I fucked him right. He was like, he goes, yeah, so they'll come get me at night while I'm sleeping. It's like, so I'm sitting there like, do I tell him maybe he's dreaming, or do I just let this go before I was like, I seen that blank look. I think he might kill me if I say anything else. So I go.
He might have killed you in your sleep, but you never asked me questions.
So at the time, I was really like everything had to be on time. So I always wore these watches. So I'm like, oh man, they come get you while you're sleeping. He was like, yeah, the air is purple there. So I was like, again, the color of the pictures, and he pulled out a whole bunch of pictures and he started showing us what he used to take, what he's seen there, and I was just finally like, all right, guy, I gotta go to a serious appointment with my children, so I'm gonna go see. I didn't have no kids. I didn't have no kids at the time, but I was like, I gotta go, so I left, and I've never seen that. And then all of a sudden, like a month later, that house was foreclosed. There was borders all around the house. I honestly believe he had people in the basement because he didn't let me see the basement.
I'm kind of thinking of. I was gonna say, you still got the application?
Nah, boy, that was gone. No, I remember the girl was she tossed that.
Cause I'd have been like, yo,
she was like, I know you. You're trying to revisit him. I was like, I just want to know. I got questions.
If you gave me that shit, he'd have been like, I believe in aliens.
It's not that he believed in aliens. It was the fact that he said he was being visited by aliens.
First of all, you see,
they was only bringing him, and they was bringing him back and forth, and
you see,
and they will always stuff down his throat.
Do you see my hand? How long is this lease for again? What time do they come pick you up? Because I have a person coming over around that time.
Is it just your house that they're coming to, or is it everything? But it was funny. It was a fun time.
I can tell you right now.
He lost his goddamn mind. Again, depending on the story, his brain goddamn selves, huh?
I can tell you now. He's gonna make bomb babies out of you, bro. It was over.
What is up with you and bomb babies? Yo?
I don't know. It was something we talked about the other day. I've been revisiting that plan, and I think I found the right way.
How did we get in that subject? It was like
no. Somebody said the question was like, if you knew you could tell what babies would be before they grew up to like be serial killers or something, what would you do with them? And I gave you that whole perfectly executed plan.
Yeah. We was talking about.
And then I was like, I just put bombs in them. You was like, so you make bomb babies? I was like, yeah, bomb babies. And I don't know. I've been saying that. I say a lot playing the game too. When I kill people, I be like, oh no, he gonna kill me. Bomb babies. And I just niggas be like, what is bomb babies? I don't know. I like it though. I'm gonna put that shit on a t-shirt.
That's a great question though, yo. If you knew a kid was gonna be a serial killer growing up, if they could run a test saying that this kid's gonna be a serial killer, what would you do with that kid? Like, would you keep it?
My son is special.
666. I seen him.
I love him. He knows my numbers. He turned that sideways. You know what that is? It's a fidget spinner.
It is a fidget spinner. Oh shit! You stupid as fuck, yo. Turn 666 sideways is a fidget spinner.
What you doing?
Hilarious.
Say it. But aliens.
Aliens, y'all. He seen them. He ain't playing.
I don't. You got me fucked up.
What do you think about that?
I wish he was around. He could be on that mic. So he could explain for an hour. I'm saying like, so when the aliens take you, do they touch you in weird ways? The internet wants to know. Go.
Good question. Why do aliens always gotta shine a light? Well, they can't see.
You know what's funny? I mean, you were saying that he said he was the perfect candidate, and you was like, I wonder why. You know they take blank states for the simple fact that when they come back, who gonna believe them? If they took me or you,
if today,
if they took me or you, if we on YouTube, we start talking about it, somebody's gonna believe it. They took a perfectly guy that has nobody to talk to and do nothing, and then are you gonna believe him? You didn't believe him, so they got the right candidate. They get what they want. They don't get nobody smart and empowered to do that shit too, and they come back. Can you imagine them getting like Tom Cruise and he come back?
I believe in aliens. I just don't believe they like us.
I believe they do like us because they did, and our show would have been canceled a long time ago.
I don't think they like. Not just us. I mean, like people. I think
our show would have been canceled. I think I'm like Lil Dicky. I think we are a side project for Alien. I think we are a TV show.
Theory, real quick. Human theory. What if we are actually an alien TV program, right? And just the alien race are watching us to see what's gonna happen next, like next time on the Kardashians, like that.
Word, like I really feel like everybody family they got. Okay, you know how you get Dish and you have like over almost like 999 channels?
Yeah.
They got like 1 billion channels, and that's each different family doing something. So they're like, oh shit, the Rollins show turned over into the Smelling show. They doing a crossover today.
They're doing a crossover.
I really feel like that's a side project.
If there was aliens watching me on a Daily Planet, they're watching a lot of porn because by myself or with somebody else, I am getting it popping. Do you understand what I'm saying? I'll be alone. I'll be like, fuck my life. You know what we do? Go ahead and work out.
We're on the Alien Playboy channel.
We're on the Alien Playboy channel.
I wonder what Matt's gonna be watching today.
I wonder what Matt's gonna be doing. Give me my lotion, baby. Go give my alien juice.
He's gonna give my alien juice. Oh, I'm telling you, bro. I think that shit would be I think we might have to do that as a show.
They play Soundblock. Are you watching the Matthew Station again?
But
it's not a good program.
But I really feel like we are a side project for
Wouldn't that be funny though?
I feel like we're a side project.
We go through theories all day. We can do that for the next show.
No, it's not even theory. I feel like we're a side project for them. So in fact, if we wasn't a side project for them, they'd got rid of us a long time ago. They probably got rid of us when Caveman got started. They'd have been like, "What the hell is wrong with this show?"
But at the same time, you will have to think: are they even around? Do they even exist?
I believe so.
Like, you know what I mean? It's a lot of questions about it.
You want to know why I believe so?
I question every fucking thing, huh?
No, you want to know why I believe so?
What?
The pyramids.
I'm not doing this.
Oh, yes, we are.
I'm not doing this.
Yes,
We're not going down that hole because you already know I'm going to go on forever. But here's the thing. We could do that definitely for another show.
Nah, we ain't got time for that show. That show going to have to be like a 4-hour special or some bullshit.
Apparently, we could do that whenever we want. But this is what I'm saying. If they do exist and aliens was just watching us just to see what we're going to do next, right? And they do have me on XXX Alien Station because that's the only fucking place I should be. Honestly, I should be Triple X. But anyway, what is making them not interact?
It's like reality TV. You don't interact unless you need to.
Nuclear war, bombs, none of that was. So only time they would have to react is if we're able to go out to them and blow them up.
No, probably not still.
So because now you're making aliens into a whole. Remember that? Oh wait, remember Men in Black? Sorry, I'm jumping all over the place. I think I got ADD. The older I get, the more I got ADD.
No, you fucked up from Friday. You lost a lot of brain cells.
I got CTE, seriously. But remember Men in Black when they found out there was they were all a universe inside of a thing of marbles played by a whole bunch of aliens.
Yeah. I tell you, I feel like we're a side project. With some bullshit.
That was crazy. That fucking blew my. As a kid, that was probably the first day I woke up. People was like, you know, you gotta account for the day. You were just like, oh shit, I need to learn some shit, or I need to figure out some shit. Men in Black did that to me when they ended the fucking show as we're just a universe inside of another universe it's just a pack of just a marble for some aliens playing, I was sitting there like, what? Don't do this to me. My mind been wandering since. That was like when that came out, 1995, I think.
Nah, that was
96.
That was Men in Black 2, wasn't it? It wasn't one.
I think so. I think it was 2.
I was say it wasn't one because one didn't like that. It had to be 2 with Rosario Dawson.
Rosario Dawson's hot.
It had to be part 2.
I seen the picture of her naked with the whatever movie she was in, yo. Let me tell you again, I need to be on the XXX station of Aliens because that was
oh my God, you're so special. What was I going to say?
You think we could go a show without talking about sex ever?
Yeah.
I don't want to be on that show.
I think we can.
Yeah, of course. I think on the theory show, because I'm probably gonna bring up.
Yeah,
you're
gonna bring up sex regardless.
It doesn't matter. Like, sex has a big.
I'm be like Egypt. You gonna be like, fuck shit, Cleopatra. I'm be like, that ain't got shit to do with what we're talking about, bro.
You know, Egypt used to bathe in slaves' cum. Did you know that? That's not even like something I made up.
First of all,
that's like some real shit.
First of all,
like she used to literally like make
no. We gonna cut you off. First of all, 1, don't ever bring up shit like that again. 2, I don't know why you would know with shit like that.
Because
I know we got curious minds, but when it comes to shit like that,
I need to know information.
That's bad. That's too much.
Used to make dudes because she was known as one of the most how do you say it? I can't say hoe.
She was the bitch.
I can't say hoe.
Top bitch.
But she used to have
head bitch in charge.
Head bitch in charge. Super head bitch in charge.
Head.
And Cleopatra used to have like these huge sex things.
Oh, Cujo said it was Men in Black 1.
Thank you, Cujo. But
Get your ass up, Cujo.
Killer Kawabo. Killer Kawabo will be on a future episode of the Real Shit Talkers in August.
Yep.
August. What, the first Sunday of August?
First weekend.
No, we're probably gonna we could do a few podcasts down there if that's the case.
No, we got to. We'll talk about it when we go.
We'll talk about it later.
I had to think about it for a minute.
Anyway, so but yeah, she used to have these huge sex things, and the guys used to bust in that in the tub, this little tub or whatever, and she used to bathe in that bitch.
I got a question.
Skin was the smoothest of the land.
The smoothest of the land.
Yes.
What land is she on?
African fucking land, I guess. I don't know. She was smooth as hell. She was sexy.
Let me tell you what she was smooth of. Fuck that. We seen them pornos. The bitches get bathed in cup. That shit don't look good. You gonna jump into a tub?
There was a girl. It was a few years ago. I seen it on. What was that show? Was it Real Sex?
Was it Real Sex or was it Howard Stern?
No, it was Real Sex. And she uses semen for everything. She brushed the teeth with it. She put it in her hair as a holder or whatever. She used to put like on her edges and shit. She said it was really good for her hair. She'll wash her face with it. I mean, semen is protein.
What race was she?
Don't do this. You know what race she was. Don't do this.
I see.
But still, I thought it was interesting. And
when you heard that, you know what race it is too. We ain't gotta say a name, what kind of race it was. Look, I said that, and somebody gave me some like. They know what race it is too.
Well, yeah, she's and I was just wondering who's these men donating their cum for this girl.
No, my thing is, as a man, and you know when your shit lands on something, it doesn't have that the white film. You look no more, start looking watery. How much of that it took to fill up that tub, and how long did it take? Did that start overlapping?
That was a question I always wanted to know too. Some people used to say it was up to 200 slaves, and some people said it was probably like 10.
See, but look, fuck that. 10, that's impressive. Them niggas don't have nuts. 200, that's still impressive. But that's a lot of naked niggas. I can't deal with that.
They said she used to have a line of well endowed men going towards her bedroom.
She was a hoe. Cleopatra was a bad hoe.
She was a queen though. She also married Caesar.
So she was a hoe dating a stupid nigga.
I guess.
You sure this ain't Donald Trump and Havana?
It's fucked. I'm not doing this.
Why not? You don't want to look at me?
I don't want to do this. I don't want to go on a rant. Listen, what I'm saying is, What I'm saying is, it was just interesting. It was interesting.
I see what interesting.
We
for
should.
you.
We definitely need to do a show.
No, we're not driving down that rabbit hole. No,
we definitely gotta do a show
we're
with
not-
Cleopatra. Talk about ancient Egypt sex and.
We talk about Cleopatra again. You bring up that cum shit. I would take my headset off, walk around
No,
that
you
door.
not,
Go
nigga.
bar.
I'm
You gonna
going
finish
to-
the show by yourself.
I will definitely end the show off one day where Cleopatra talking her in that bathtub with mad cum. I'm telling you, look it up. It is impressive, honestly. Just the thought of a.
Yeah, y'all won't see me. Y'all gonna be like, well, where's Alex? He was just there. The camera gonna blink in and out like a horror
What happens
movie.
if you wasn't able to satisfy her? You think she killed you?
Yes.
Did you just burp into the mic?
Actually, no. It was like fucking air just coming. It wasn't a burp. I haven't had nothing.
Yeah. That was burp.
Nah.
Whatever, but I don't care. Halfway in.
I don't think no burp should burn between here and somewhere on this side. That's
Why?
that's just no burn.
I felt like you was about to try to touch my nipple, and I would have to fuck you up.
Give me an idea. That's how nigga end up in a well with lotion.
Oh my gosh, yo!
I don't want to talk about her and her comeback.
All right, that was
I better
cool,
talk
though.
about we're talk about Miss Bethune and her bloodbath. I'll take that one
But
instead.
don't. Oh, so you'll be okay with just some woman with an open coochie laying in a bath of blood, but you're not okay with a woman bathing in some nut.
Which one would you prefer to be in?
I'd rather be the guy putting some nut in his pool.
I'm gonna be the guy slitting some throats with that blood in that tub.
For what though?
Hey man,
Well,
I'm
she
just-
slit throats. She slit the throats of young women, so she could she could steal their beauty. She thought bathing in their blood to make steal. What was her name again? Bethune, right?
Elizabeth Bethune.
Elizabeth Bethune. How did we get over here to Elizabeth Bethune?
Okay, you said something about tub and semen, and the only person I know got something in the history of tub and something weird is Bethune with tub and blood.
What race was she again?
White. That's right. I'm not gonna hold back. Don't give a damn.
That's terrible.
She was.
That is terrible, son.
That was-
I can't believe you said
That was English Times, people. English Times. The people that bring us a lot of things that we shouldn't have.
like top hats.
What you mean, son? Those shit's popping. You magician.
You're a magician. Top hat is popping. We should make top hats cool. We should bring.
Nah, I can't.
We can bring back the old school top hats.
Which one you take it off in this?
I come here with the Lincoln on. You come here with
Hell no! You go with the link on, you get shot.
you come with the Jack the Ripper. Yeah, I mean we be popping.
I come with Jack the Ripper, so I'm not standing here. You got to set the camera up a little bit higher and farther
Because you
back.
got longer hair, you can straighten out your hair, put the top hat on top of it. You gotta wear a suit though. You gotta wear a suit and you gotta call yourself Jack the Ripper. And now I come with the Lincoln. I'll grow out my beard. It's gonna be popping.
You're talking. I'm like, hey, guys, bam! I'm be like,
Oh, somebody shot me. Oh, my spirit gonna walk away like, bye, Sean.
I'm be like, go ahead and cut this stream off. I don't want to be here. Nah, fuck
That's
that.
hilarious, yo.
I was gonna say something.
Did you
didn't
just, yeah.
Yeah,
was
nah.
like,
I didn't see how long you gonna stare at
pausing
me.
like,
That's all.
Fuck you. Fuck you. What's going on over there on your live me?
My live me ain't done going on live. They say the same two things. On live me, they do this thing.
What?
I feel like they're computer generated. And the thing is, they go up there, and I get people coming in going, "Where do you want? Where do you want to travel to? Or cat or dog, or tea or coffee, or can we hang out?" And I'm like, I know ain't enough people in the goddamn world and to say the same shit over and over.
Maybe.
So I feel like majority of the people that watch your live be are actually robots, like in China,
There's some people like that on your shit.
because those are the real people that actually know. Like you have a stream of 40 people, you have 1.5 likes. Only real people are giving them to you. So what are the other people in the stream doing? About 30 something.
Ah, that's cool. I
Look,
don't know.
See, that's the thing I'm saying. Like, look, you have 36, 792 of them. If you start looking through your thing, it tells you who gives you the likes over and over. It tells you what color heart they is and what they do. But then you'll realize those are the things you've been seeing. So what the fuck are the other people you watching you doing? I feel serial killers. That's what I'm saying. I'm just throwing it out there.
Serial killers? You think the people on live me are serial killers?
I think some people in there are just really weird.
Okay, let's go.
They make
Okay.
bomb babies in their basement.
Oh my gosh, get bomb babies.
Making that shirt.
we got any news for today? Or I was reading about this one lady. What was it? She got accused for sex. Don't ask me where she was at. She got accused for sex with an underage. Oh, it was the lady I talked about last week when she had sex with the 17-year-old.
What race was she?
I don't know. Actually, I don't know. I don't remember.
Where was this at?
I told you I forgot. But this is what I was reading about. She blamed the 17-year-old and said that he tricked her, and he tricked her by coercing her to have sex with him like a used car salesman. That was the exact words she said. She said they had sex and he would talk to her and tricked her into having sex with him like a used car salesman.
3 things. 1, I already know what race she is. 2, that nigga got some good talking skills. He got a job ahead of him in the future.
He nice as shit.
3, that bitch is stupid. She should own about 60 cars because you talk to me like a car salesman and I wake up with my clothes off, you either on Bill Clinton level or you on Bill Cosby level. Every look at it's a BC somewhere in there.
It was in the sauce. Guys, if we don't know what you talk about, if you ever watch Bill Cosby, it's this one episode when he's barbecuing with his kids, with their families and stuff, and everybody's starting to love and kiss each other. The husbands all want to be all up underneath their wives, and she was like, everybody was just fighting. It's not that long ago. He goes, it's the sauce, and she goes, what? He was like, you ever wonder why? He was like, you ever wonder why after someone eats my sauce, they want to. All of a sudden, they love each other so much, and they want to leave early. He was like, it's all in my sauce, and I got some sauce upstairs if you want to give out this chicken real quick. So I was like, wait, Bill Cosby just snitched on himself.
He said himself. He didn't snitch. He told niggas the truth. Nigga thought it was a joke. They thought it was a goddamn game.
He thought it was a game. He got some sauce upstairs, a.k.a. he crushed up them pills, put in his barbecue.
He put in barbecue sauce. He glazed that chicken. And then went upstairs and he glazed that ass. On that? How do I feel about him getting off?
Yeah, how you feel about that?
Hey.
Oh my God, I was still so crazy. I rewatched it probably like 3 days ago.
Rewatched it?
Yeah,
I had it on him on Instagram.
Just for him leaving the courthouse, and that was creepy as fuck. He just came out, hey. We was like, first off, if you were born in 2000, you don't know what the fuck you talking about. All right, if you born in the 2000, you don't know what the fuck hey came from. That was in 1980 something, and that was our Fat Albert.
I can tell you right now, I have no problem with it. I really don't. You know why? Because they kept trying to get this man every other week for the same bullshit with somebody new, and he kept getting off. I was like, can you imagine that had been OJ? Can you imagine that had been OJ and he'd have killed Nicole, and then he killed another white person, and they got him off on that one? How all Black America would have
felt? Listen, honestly, some of Black America
don't say so.
A lot of Black America believe OJ did do it. Let's be straight up honest with you. But
let me tell you right now.
But what I'm saying is, it wasn't about that. It wasn't about if he did it or not. It was about you trying to play us with the court system. They were trying to play him. So we were just like, nah, if they could do it to him. And that was during the time of Rodney King and all other shit was going down.
This is how bad it was when the trial happened. My mom came and got me from school just to see the verdict. And when they said he was not guilty, it looks... Remember how Family Guy, when all the police left and the white people was like, we finally be free, and black people take it? That's how it was on my block. Every black person that came outside was cheering. All the white people was in the house mad. It's a great day.
It was a race thing.
I know, but it was a great day. It was a water. It was like they turned on the fire hydrant. It was nice.
It was like they was barbecuing.
Niggas what, sir? Yo, I think I might got pictures of that shit when it went down.
I think I know what you're talking about because I was in Brooklyn when that happened, and yeah, I think the place. I think all black people was outside. Everybody had their heads up high.
The news covered it so well. It was like watching the war, and you could see from both sides how both people feel. You could watch America be happy, and you could watch the other side be disgraced because they lost the war. It was just that bad. Like when the news showed it, they showed black people. Black schools at that time took the kids out of the classroom, put them in the auditorium, and let them watch this shit.
Yeah, they did do that.
And when they say he was not. They said when they said he was not guilty, they motherfucking cheered like he just got like he was the first black president.
Yo, I remember in what was it? Was it PS5? I remember I was in school, and this is in New York, and the teacher wheeled the fucking TV in the room. Everybody got the okay to get the TVs. They wheeled the TV in the room, or you could go into another classroom who had a TV and watch the verdict. I was like, dude, and we're talking about like a 2 hour.
Yeah.
Dude, and if you guys remember how grammar school was or whatever, you used to sit in the same class most of the time, and having a 2-3 hour verdict was insane. Most of us would sleep most of the time until we got to the end. They'd be like, oh, the verdict's coming. We come out. They were in the case of O.J. Simpson, not guilty. I was like, what? You said you heard, it's like you heard the street erupt.
Nigga,
it was
the
insane.
Street, nigga, all black America was united as
but
one
here's
on
the
that
bad
day.
shit. The bad shit about it is that nobody believed that he was innocent. Not a single one of us believed that O.J. was innocent. It wasn't about the O.J.
It wasn't even about him being innocent. It was about him getting away with murder. Black people wanted to see was he going to get away with murder.
It was all about kicking the system back in the ass because everything that was going on, like I said, was the Rodney King situation. Was the
I really feel
there was a lot of police brutalities, riots.
I really feel like ever since he got that verdict is the reason why a lot of shit's happening to us now.
I don't know, man. I don't know exactly why. They definitely set him up to get make sure he goes back.
I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about like cop wise down the road. I feel like ever since he got away with killing a black man that was a football star / movie star, get away killing two Caucasian males.
He was a movie star. He was just in fucking, what was that show? That movie,
Naked Gun.
Naked Gun.
Yeah, they still consider movie stuff being in it. That was a popular movie.
Listen, I'm telling you what happened. Okay, he had the juice. That's OJ.
Okay,
but he was such a he was like, but he didn't care. He was like, oh, I'm not black, I'm OJ. Oh yeah, you remember?
Okay.
I
wonder if we get copyright. Damn, we will get copyright for that song. I'm gonna find another platform I can play music, regular music on.
We can if we only did the podcast on audio.
Nah, I'm about not. No.
I did. I was looking it up. If you do it on Google Play, I think you're allowed to play music.
Yeah, I think I'm about to go to Daily Media and start posting videos again.
Daily Media, let's post videos.
Daily Media also post videos. How you used to watch my movies?
Oh, so you want to take the old stuff? I always talk about after this.
Nah, we talk about it now. Daily Media
so
is a dying platform.
You want to take the old stuff, put it on Daily Media?
Yeah, probably so.
Real Shit Talk is bringing back Daily Media. Yeah, I fucked up. Yeah, we're gonna bring back Daily Media. We're bringing back the Real Player. We're bringing back
I'm bringing back Livewire. Fuck all that.
Ustream.
Nah, I'm bringing back Livewire. Niggas about to download this shit for the freebie.
Oh, he gonna fuck around. Like, I'm gonna go download Real Shit Talkers and get that porn, that fucking horse porno again.
Yo, you remember that shit back there on Livewire? You'd be like, I found the song looking for it, and go play it, and I hear. Oh, you get that same weird one porno. I was like, yo, how many times people keep posting it? I was like, how many times people keep posting this shit?
Keep getting that damn horse porno was pissing me off.
that was the video before that. Never gonna give you up on YouTube shit.
Mm-hmm.
I hate both of
them. Yo, that shit fucked me up.
Not me.
Like, how she got that big ass mushroom dick horse in it? So anyway, horse porno all live.
I wonder do aliens watch that?
Porn?
No, that horse video.
I mean, because of course they watch porn if they're watching me. Okay.
Nah, nigga, they ain't watching porn. They watching a master at work.
I am. I'm very skilled.
Oh, you talking about you? I was talking about me too.
Oh, I was talking about me by myself.
I know you were. I was talking about me.
I cut off the lights and shit. No, I'm not gonna tell you guys how to do it.
I don't want to know your secrets.
Nah.
I don't want to know your secrets. You keep the secrets to yourself, bro.
Oh man. So, what was he gonna do?
Kick a baby.
Sponsor. There we go. We are sponsored to you today by Umani.
You forgot the name, huh?
No, I didn't actually.
Cause that was a long ass
Latin
year.
Umani is a cuisine out here in Patterson, New Jersey, that do weekend deliveries. Look them up on Facebook. UMANI.
There you go. Cause I'm about to say you about to fuck that shit up.
Look them up on Facebook. Look them up on Instagram. Latin Umani.
They have a new menu now.
They have a new menu every week. So if you want some Spanish cuisines, go ahead and look them up. And we're also brought to you today by Rising Sun Academy in Richfield Park, New Jersey, where you can learn BJJ, MMA, karate, all in one facility with a family-friendly place. And then if you want to train with the motherfucking dragon, you'll come out there and train with me. We also got ladies kickboxing if you interested for the hardworking moms in the world. And it's only 30 minutes a day. What? How do you get a full workout in 30 minutes? You do. You'll burn at least up to like 600 calories.
I could think of some ways.
All right. So,
Bomb babies.
Are we gonna do? You want to wrap it up, or you want to continue?
Wrap it up.
You want to wrap it up?
I wrap it up every time.
Wrap it up, B. Wrap it. Remember that Dave Chappelle with the button? Wrap it up, B. Wrap it up. So
I might gotta look that up. I might get that as a thing for us.
Yeah, definitely.
And you gonna be talking, I'm be like, oh, man, you know what time it is. I'm not having no shit.
So the moral of today's story. Guys don't know, at the end of the show, we always do a moral of the story.
No, he does a moral story. I just know the end of the show. You don't need a moral. Y'all watched us for an hour and 20 minutes. The moral of the story.
The moral of the story is, I'm trying to go back to the beginning. If aliens are watching, they're watching a porn. And I need to be on their XXX. Bomb babies. It's another moral story because Alex won't shut the hell up about it. Now, but seriously, taking a loss is very hard for anybody to do. All right, it is a very difficult thing for athletes. It's a very difficult thing for regular people who just set out goals. But the best way to overcome that is do what got you to the dance.
Do what got you to the dance.
Do what you've been doing. Continue doing it. Perfecting your art. Perfecting your craft. And make sure anytime that you leave and anytime if you do fail, just know that you did your damnedest. And it just didn't work out. But at least you gave your 100%.
I just realized something.
What?
I'm a sexy motherfucker in 2 different poems.
Go ahead, bring that over here. No, I'm a sexy motherfucker too. You see how that chest work? All right, guys. Today was the fucking real shit talkers. I am the motherfucking dragon. Matt.
Hold up, before you get on, you want to sign out there. Look at your battery.
Fuck it. I am the motherfucking dragon, Matt. That's Alex the Heel. Join us again next week, Sunday, and then I think the week after we're gonna be putting a couple more shows together.
The week after, right before August.
Right before August, we're going to like
right before August. We had to put a show together before that. We won't be.
Yeah, that show before August will be pre-taped, I believe. I hope so. Gotta discuss it. But most likely.
Killer Kawhi was so stupid. The nigga said, "I lost all my hoes last week." Shaking my head. Yo, shut your ass up.
Killer Kawhi was stupid. Yeah, that will be pre-taped. I'm the dragon. Again, sign us the fuck out. And remember, as always, bomb babies.
I'm telling you, son, bomb babies. The niggas don't understand. Bomb babies are the shit, son. Like, hold on, I just want to hit this one time.
Oh, they can't hear it on live me. It's music playing. I just start getting up and walking off again.
I just had to hit that one more time.
Hit that shit.
There you go. That's it.
There you go.
Now, I'm going to go ahead and let us go ahead.
DJ all day.
We out.